Salute, salute, salute.
Salute, everybody.
Peace, peace.
New Jersey, New York, Lock,
What up?
Salute, Black P.
What's going on? Cool. Hey, Big Cat, what up?
Big Cat's quiet. He's in the background back there.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, man. So
back to this little Sonic game and shit. I really ain't done much today. What you been doing all day? Cool.
man, I just been having a great day.
We're supposed to go on at 7. Well,
Yeah, I know.
Somebody was unavailable at that time.
Yeah, my bad. It won't happen again. We definitely be going on at 7:30. Definitely. It won't happen again. Oh, look at my camera. Just split it again. Hold up. What's going
your camera freaked out. Like, you got some motherfucking old type of exorcism or some shit over there going on. Some paranormal activities. Word up. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Cuba, Big Cat. I'm coming out with a game show, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm gonna be trying to give out $100 per game show. I ain't saying it's gonna be no everyday thing, but I'll try to hit it up like once a week, start off. And the basis of the game show is gonna be I'm gonna ask 10 questions. It's $10 a question. You get $10 for every question you get right. You lose $5 for every question that you get wrong. So you can leave the game with either anywhere from 0 to 5 to $100. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be 10 good questions. It ain't gonna be no It ain't gonna be no easy questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really get my shit together, think about the questions, think about how I'm presented, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna have to pull up to be on the show, be on to compete, because we're not gonna be.
All right, we're doing it right now.
No, I ain't talking to you, Big Cat. Matter of fact, I don't need no outside interference. But
there you go.
You're gonna have to pull up. You got to answer all 10 questions on camera. You know what I'm saying? And you only get 5 seconds to answer each question. You feel me? So we're gonna make sure you ain't pulling up the answers. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be $100 per game. You can win $100, you know what I'm saying? Or at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you can win nothing. It's 10 questions. You can answer all 10 questions, you win $100. But if you only can answer 5, you're only leaving out with $25. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. DJ Rise and Grind, salute, my dude.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Rise and Grind. I'm telling people, I'm thinking about starting a game show where I give out $100. You know what I'm saying? $100 a week, and it's gonna be a 10-question game show. You got to answer all 10 questions. You know what I'm saying, to get the $100. But it's $10 a question. Every question you get right, you get $10 for. For every question you get wrong, you lose $5. Salute, Fatty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make it so that everybody, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they here for a reason, they participating, and I'll bring depending on how I'm thinking about the whole 100 got to go. You feel me? So if somebody come up and they only answered 3 questions, then I'm gonna keep pulling it up until the whole 100 gone. You know what I'm saying? For the questions, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be whole new questions every time I pull somebody up. I ain't gonna let you Google the answer, then pull you up and you just rip me off for 100. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I'm trying to think of ways to keep this shit interesting. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining and interesting and make people, like I said, make people feel like they part of something. You know what I'm saying? I hope nobody steal my idea. You know what I'm saying? But even if they do, I'm still doing this shit. You feel me?
Shit.
So what's up, Kuba? How that sound to you, Kuba?
Man, sounds good to me, man.
You feel me? We can come up with 10 questions per week, 10 hard ass questions, and at the end of the week, you know what I'm saying, we do the game show. You know what I'm saying, where we pull people up and ask them 10 questions and let them answer. $10 a question, $5 for every question you miss. You feel me? So if you answer 5 out of the 10 questions, you're only getting $25 because you lose $5 for each question that you got wrong. So that'll make you concentrate on the game. That'll make you concentrate on the, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta be sharp. You gotta be sharp. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be sharp. So let's get this money. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I'm very intelligent. So I'll flip it on your ass. Hey, Big Cat, give me a minute. I'll flip it on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'll start off asking you questions about one topic, and question number 6 would be a whole different topic, and just so I know you ain't Googling shit. You feel me?
Now that
you ain't Googling shit.
Now that you add into that, Black, what we could do is that while we do that, I'm gonna donate another $100 on top of that, right? But I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live. Okay, I'm gonna go live in the streets and ask certain questions also. So I might pull up in Manhattan, I might pull up in the Bronx, I might pull up in Brooklyn, I might pull up in certain places.
That'd
be hard. Definitely be doing that.
That'd be hard, Kuba. You know what I'm saying? And just play the game with us. Matter of fact, you can pull up in person. I'm on the YouTube, and
I'll give you my questions and you have the answers. Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'll pull up the chat from somebody from the chat while you doing it live, and we can ask the question, and they both gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? They both can do it live. That'd be hard. That'd be hard, Kuba.
Gotcha.
That's hard. That's hard.
Who's that you trying to pull up there? Oh, Big Cat. Oh, Big Cat. Oh, no, Big Cat. Sleeping.
Hey, salute to both of y'all. Can y'all see me?
Nope.
We can't see you, Big Cat.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my shit. I exited, came back in. I exited again.
Fatty At, what it do, Fatty At?
I exited again and came back in, and it's just still black, dog. I don't know.
Right.
You got a solution? But you can hear me though.
Yeah, we can hear you. Hey, Kuba, what's your take on the
Hey, Cuba, salute.
What's your take on the girl that supposedly was putting her baby father out there, putting him on blast? I heard today that whole shit was fake. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But what's your take on the way she handled that situation?
I don't know, man. I can't even really talk about that right now. Like, it's just like too many stories are flying with that.
All right, so I'm just talking about from what we've seen. I don't know the backdrop to the story. It could be fake, it could be real. But for her to call her baby father, him to bring his son something to eat, and even though she got 3 other kids, my boy Fatty Ass, salute. And even though she got 3 other kids, you know what I'm saying? Is it his responsibility? Was it his responsibility to make sure that her other 3 kids ate?
Of course.
It was his responsibility to make sure the other 3 kids ate.
I mean,
you only got 1 child by her.
By her.
1 kid by her. That's it. It's not her boyfriend. It's just her child's father. It's just her baby father. He brought McDonald's over to the house so he can feed his son, and she got mad and said, "My son can't have that because my other 3 kids ain't gonna sit there and watch him eat."
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So he said, "Bring my son to eat, let him eat in the car." She said no. She took the McDonald's and threw it on the street.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, I wouldn't go there with one bag knowing that she got other kids there.
No.
I mean, that's just my part of view. You know, you're not gonna be in the park and your son have these little friends, and you're gonna go to the ice cream truck and buy only your son to come while the little kids is there watching. I mean, I might be looking at it or thinking differently, but
I mean, you're giving your opinion. That's all we asking for.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like, if I know, like, my baby mama have other kids in the house and I'm gonna bring McDonald's, I'll buy 2 and 3 Happy Meals. Here, everybody's gonna have. Fuck her. You know, she ain't gotta have shit. The kids is gonna have something. I just think it's like a 50-50 thing.
Right.
You know, that's just me. I'm gonna be honest. If it's 3 kids up there, it's gonna be 3 Happy Meals up there. That's just me.
And I respect that, right?
But for her to throw the food away and going that wild, she have some force in it too. She should never do that.
Let me say what she fucked up at when she even suggested that was that man's responsibility to feed her other 3 kids.
It's not. No. I'm sorry. Black. Let me get this straight. It's not his responsibility. You're absolutely right on that. But me as a man, kids, they don't have no price. Food, it doesn't have no price on my behalf. I was taught different, maybe. You know what I mean? It doesn't.
All
right, so with me, right? So
hey, give me a round of applause.
That's not for me. For her to suggest that he had the responsibility to bring her other kids food. For me, if I have a child by a female and my child call and say, "Dad, I'm hungry," or she call and say, "Well, the kids ain't ate nothing and your son ain't ate," and for me to be I'm gonna bring my child something to eat, or I'm gonna come pick my child up and take him and get something to eat. She has no right to tell me, "Oh, you can't take your child to get something to eat if you're not gonna take my other 3 kids."
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Yes.
Because what you're telling me is if you don't bring food for all the kids, then don't bring food. So you're telling me because I don't want to take care of your other 3 kids that I shouldn't take care of my son? Like, I gotta understand what the fuck people saying. Like, I don't understand that shit.
You ain't see the her follow-up video?
Yeah, when she was trying to explain herself?
Yeah.
Well, that bitch lost me. You heard me? She lost me totally then.
I understood what she was saying.
No, but, hell no. Go ahead, Patty.
No, I'm not saying she was right what she was saying. I'm just saying I understood what she was saying. The point she was trying to make was they was in a previous relationship. They had just broke up, and he still be hitting on the low. You know what I'm saying? And she got 4 kids. Their child is the youngest.
That's a fact.
So obviously, that means the 3 older kids knew him before his actual child because their child is the youngest. So what she was saying is, you've been buying all of them. Now that we broke up, that's what she was trying to say. He being petty. He just buying his son.
But come on, Fatty. Once we broke up,
I'm not saying he was obligated. Like she said, she making it seem like if you're gonna buy yours, buy them all. No, he doesn't have to do that. But I'm looking at it from the kid's perspective.
Yes, sir.
These kids once looked at you as I'm gonna say a stepfather. If you was dealing with their mother, so you've been buying her stuff now. Now you're only bringing his stuff.
We assuming, right, Fatty? Ain't we assuming because we don't know how long he could have smashed that bitch for a couple of months.
It don't matter though. It don't matter.
I'm just going by what she was saying. Her
Right.
follow-up video.
Right.
See, when you do stuff like that, right? You make the kids look at you funny and look at their sibling funny. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Now it's like, see, me personally, I'm gonna keep it on eye, right? If my kid call me and say I'm hungry, right? So if my kid call me and say he's hungry, obviously ain't none of those kids eat. So
that ain't a fact. That ain't a fact, but go ahead.
You think she's gonna let that one boy?
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you clean. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do what you land, and then I'm gonna come in.
Because if my kid, I'm keeping on me. If he call me and say, "Dad, I'm hungry. I ain't eat," right? First thing I'm gonna think, ain't none of the kids eat. Why you the only one who ain't eat? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, because I'm gonna ask that. Why you ain't eat? So he gonna say it ain't nothing here to eat, or something was made that I don't eat. Cause you're gonna ask that. What you mean you hungry? Why you ain't eat? You gonna ask that. You know you gonna ask your child that. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm gonna take it as ain't nothing there for none of them. They all hungry. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna go to McDonald's, like Cuba said, I'm gonna buy them all a joint. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna go get some hot dogs, something that they all can eat. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get being the bigger man. You know what I'm saying? I get being the big, a good person. But what I'm saying is,
you're not obligated. Absolutely not.
If women stop selling their kids off as package deals, right? If they stop telling every time they meet a nigga that my kids is part of the package deal, then they wouldn't feel like the nigga obligated to do something for the child after the nigga gone.
Exactly.
You feel me? Even if he sneak back in to tap it, don't make his obligations as they would be. Now, if that was his girl, if that's your girl, my nigga, and you going out to get your son to eat, and that's still your girl, and you coming home and knowing the other kids, they ain't eat, that's fucked up. I feel like that's fucked up. But if that's not your girl, no matter, even if you sneak back over and tap, like, come on, I'm not obligated to do the shit for you that I was obligated to do as your man.
Right.
Hey, yo, Rob, you wrong, Rob.
Can I say something?
Wrong.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can say something, Jay. He said, hell no, fuck them other kids. Salute, Rob.
The little niggas ain't mine.
What's up, OG?
I ain't paying a dime.
Yeah, like
because those little niggas, they ain't mine. And that's how I feel about it.
But you know what I'm saying? Salute, Tanya. You know what I'm saying? Great grandson. But I'm just saying real shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not obligated. Stop selling your kids off as fucking package deals. You know what I'm saying? That man for you. That man take care of you. He do right for you. That should give you space to do for your children. Just think about it. You were already taking care of your children before this man came into your life. So now that you met this man, that shit should be, you know what I'm saying? Like, that should not, it shouldn't be his obligation. You know what I'm saying? If that man's a man, he's gonna take care of you and make sure that you good, and then you still take care of your children, and that way he can't say shit like, I take care of this bitch and her kids, and you ain't gotta hear shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This woman obviously sold her children off as a package deal, and then because she said to him,
I don't think that's a sell-off, though.
Hey, Jay, this is what she said to him, Jay. She said, so what? You knew what you was getting into.
Okay.
All right.
My thing is
said,
this.
no, I didn't.
This is my thing, though.
Yeah.
This is my thing. Like I say, I think this is traditional, right? If a woman was to take on a man's kids and vice versa, right? As in taking them, it is a package deal. If you taking her and she got kids, that's your woman. That should be automatic. That shouldn't be nothing discussed. I mean, if you digging her that deep, huh?
That's why I said, if you doing it, you my girl, and I'm going to get the kids something to eat, I feel like a fucking
everybody eating
with one kid.
Everybody getting fish sandwiches.
Right. But if you not my girl though, Jay, and we ended that relationship, those responsibilities those actions halt. They stop, Jay.
The little niggas ain't mine.
Yeah, like, come on. And then you can't be mad at me for just mine. Them children have fathers. How you not mad at the fathers, but you mad at the nigga that you trying? Come on, like, that's crazy to me, Jay. That's
The
crazy.
little niggas, they ain't mine.
Yeah, that shit crazy to me, bro.
Fuck
Like,
them little rockhead motherfuckers. Bitch, you better go sell some hole. You better go sell some hole.
She did a follow-up video talking about everybody, the whole world is coming at me because I'm the baby mother that, yeah, we coming at you because that the whole scenario, even if it was fake, you made yourself look fucking stupid. That's a fact.
Hey, yo, as my man El Campo would say, you better bust a move.
Yeah, then she said, my stamps don't come to the 7th. Then she said, I don't get my stamps till the 11th. My whole point is, bitch, why you got food in the refrigerator if you get stamps? That's my first argument. Because if you got 4 kids, they give you enough money.
Right, you gotta stop buying Black and Miles with them EBTs, man.
Stop selling them.
Stop buying Lucy's and shit.
Motherfucking eyelashes and shit, bitch.
This shit, that bullshit. Buying fucking fake ass weave and shit.
Yeah, like stop motherfucking selling your food stamps and going out there and getting bundles.
Motherfucking apes.
Yeah, like you gotta have the Louis Vuitton shoes, the red bottoms, all that shit. That's why your kids ain't no food in the refrigerator, and you mad at one man for taking care of one child, and he's a deadbeat to you because he's not taking care of your other children that have their own father or fathers. Like, come on, we gotta hold motherfuckers accountable now. That
little niggas ain't mine.
I'm so surprised at that. I mean, with all these programs they got, like for food, like,
listen,
crazy.
But that ain't even her. I'm pissed off at her.
She should be cooking.
I'm not gonna say all women like that, but she showed that those type of women do exist.
Yes, I see.
Oh, go ahead. Let me cut you off, Peter.
Yeah, Fatty. I wasn't saying shit.
Even though she did the follow-up video and everything, I still think all that was staged.
Facts. It might be in stage, but that's why I say just going off of the scenario alone.
I think that's what it was. I think they was trying to see people's feedback.
Oh man, they got traction on that. They got over 1 million motherfucking shit.
That's viral. That's
super viral.
But you just show us. But it's show because you got motherfuckers like Fatty that said, I see where she coming from.
All right, I mean that's a nigga with compassion. I ain't no nigga for compassion. I live on technicalities if I ain't dealing with you no more. Technically, bitch, them little motherfuckers ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? So why the hell should I care about them?
Right, we're gonna deal with the facts. But she gave put it out there so people can have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So if it was fake, it was put out there so you can have your opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, that's my opinion. Fuck them little rockhead niggas.
Nah,
obligated.
Fuck the kids.
You know what it was? Because let's just say it's real fact, like the story real. And he ain't have enough to feed all the children.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know.
Why should I go into my bank account to feed kids that ain't mine? That's exactly what he said to her.
What if he ain't have it? What if you don't know this man? You don't know his financial status. What if you don't have enough money to get to work?
It probably kind of broke his back to break down to go get that for his son.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know.
To get that just to feed his own child.
Right. So in the scenario though, right? In the scenario, she must know something about the nigga. And the nigga said, I bring him something to eat every other day.
Yeah.
So obviously she know the nigga got some type of bread. And then the nigga said, I'm not going into my bank account. So he might be a little privileged.
All right, but that's his fucking problem. Yeah, I'm quite sure he paid child support.
You know what it is?
That's what I was gonna say. That was my kick.
I'm quite sure if she stopped spending the child support money on bullshit, then they wouldn't have to worry about eating.
So we know if you on welfare, that the baby father, if he not with you, he got to pay child support.
Nah, you know what it was? he was mad. He took it upon himself to go get the McDonald's. She thought he was gonna drop some bread off, probably.
Now that could be a whole nother fact. That's why she on the ground.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
Fatty,
That's
I
what
ain't
I'm
never
saying, bro. Like, yeah, you
I
gotta
never
look
thought
at
about
that
it
type
that way.
of shit, bro.
Know what I
That's a
mean?
fact, bro.
You gotta open your eyes to everything, bro.
The son called and said, he called. Let's say nephew call you, Dad, I'm hungry. Well, you know, nephew with you, but let's say with his uncle, son, somebody else, grandma. Say, Dad, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? But she expecting you to bring the bread over there and they get something to eat for him. But you pull up with something for him already.
Yeah,
You know
because he turned around and said,
she
yeah,
be
mommy,
mad.
daddy gonna give me something to eat. She was like,
Right.
all right, he must be bringing the money over. And that
Right.
nigga keep bringing McDonald's. So she knew, she said, watch he pull up with something to eat for one child.
Yeah.
So she knew he been repeating this same, because he telling her, bitch, I'm not your boyfriend no more. I'm not taking care of little disrespectful ass kids who always tell me I ain't
Facts.
who always
What are
tell
we
me I
talking
ain't their
about?
father. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta look at from her actions. It seemed like her kids would act like that. You ain't my father.
Yeah.
You ain't my.
So he telling her, look, bitch, it's over for that.
Yeah.
It's over for that. I don't know what happened to Jersey J, but I hope he come back. But he telling her, look, bitch, it's over for that.
I knew that shit, I knew it, and you could tell it was fishy because you downstairs with the joint already recording. Know what I'm saying? So you ready to start the BS.
She was on demon time when he pulled up, before he pulled up. She was like, look, there you go right there. I bet you he only got enough food for one kid.
She had the nigga, she was filming this nigga coming down the block.
That's a fact.
He was filming, yo. You see him pull up, man.
Do we know how old what the kids were? The other kids. Do we know?
We don't know how old none of. We ain't seen none of the.
Gives a fuck. Fuck them kids.
Hey,
that shit.
Whoa. Leave the kids alone.
But if he,
I ain't got none. I ain't got no emotional attachment to them little
blanks.
people.
Talking about you pull out. You just got blanks, motherfucker.
That's right. Maybe I am shooting blanks. I'm glad I am. I ain't having no goddamn problems like this shit.
Yeah, you wonder why you ain't got no
I'd have smacked her with the fucking bag. Like, you know what, bitch? Pow.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay, if you with a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
You with a woman, right? And you got custody of 4 of your kids, but only one of those kids is by that woman, but you got custody of that child. And then you and that woman together, she was taking care of all 4 of the kids. But once y'all left and broke up, and you would tell her that the kid's hungry, and she will only bring food for that one child that's hers. What was that? What would that be telling you in your head?
That she's done with me and my children. That she's done with me and my children.
Right. She only dealing with hers, right?
Exactly.
So that bitch knew when he kept bringing just one child some McDonald's that he was done with that relationship shit. Bitch, you not gonna keep acting like we're in a relationship because every now and then when you need a little extra rent money or the lights about to get cut off, you throw me some ass, bitch. Now we back on same shit we was on before we had that baby.
Right,
Only
but look.
I'm gonna take care of the baby though.
But side note.
What's extra more? What's $10 more?
Man, fuck that. But side note, on real time though, right? Fuck them kids. For real, like, them ain't mine. Don't give a fuck. Bitch, you done burned your bridge with me. Don't give a fuck.
Once the man leaves the relationship, woman, please. I mean, some good dudes gonna continue to do for the kids.
All right, well, tell the little nigga to eat it in the backyard for the rest of them don't see. Shit, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
He said he couldn't have it if the other kids couldn't have it.
He said that. He said he could come down here and eat it with me in the car.
Right.
We gotta understand it.
She was like, hell no, he not eating that shit.
Well, fuck you then, bitch.
They don't eat, bro.
I'm calling the white man. You won't let me feed my kid.
Look, she's telling him, I'm telling you, you can't take care of your child unless you take care of all my kids, my nigga.
Man, and your pussy stink, bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck is you talking about? I'll take care of them little rockhead motherfuckers.
That shit just crazy to me, bro.
That bitch nuttier than squirrel shit.
For you to think like that, and I'm not no womanizer. I love women. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all strong. I love strong, opinionated women.
Fuck them kids.
I just don't like women who think like that bitch from that video. And I
don't deal with women like that.
Because a follow-up video was even more.
Them bitches is humping dumps.
Situation like that, right? He gonna have it bad, yo. Like if they celebrate Christmas, that means you gotta buy them all a gift.
Nah, fuck them
a
too.
Gift? I can't go get my son no fucking gift. I gotta buy him toys.
That's what I'm saying.
That's order Z. I gotta buy him toys.
That's what I'm saying. He just can't buy his son gifts. He gotta bring all
not according to her. The way that bitch think.
Yeah, fuck them little niggas. And I'll tell my kids, don't let them play with your shit neither. That shit ain't theirs, it's yours.
Yeah.
And if they touch your shit, you get a fork out the kitchen and you stab the fuck out of them.
But then she did her second interview. She did her second shit from the car. How you in the car, bitch? What you got gas money, but you can't feed your kid? Like this shit don't make sense to me, my nigga.
Whatever. Is a scenario that if let's just say it was scripted. There was a scenario that went viral, and it's a topic. It's something to talk about. It's a conversation piece.
Hey Jay, I know women that ask me if they can borrow a couple of dollars so they can feed their kids, but they going out.
I'm a cruddy nigga. I'm gonna be like, yo,
dropping the kids off at the babysitter. They want a couple of dollars so they can feed the kids. And then
I'm in the bind, Nate.
How you got money to go out, bitch, but you ain't got money to feed your fucking kids? Like, let's keep it a fucking 100.
I'm a red shooter. I'm a pop off the field.
Hey, yo.
Niggas running around with apes and shit. Y'all don't got money to feed y'all fucking kids. This go for niggas too.
That's crazy.
Bro, your baby mother call you and say, look, little Ron Ron I need give me $15 so I can order some food for little Ron Ron from, and you talk about, I only got enough money for an eighth. You kill yourself. Jump the fuck out the window.
Who did that?
Bro, like I said, I done had females call me because I'm friends with everybody. I done had females call me and say, Black, you can loan me such and such so that way I can feed the kids because I'm going out with my girls and shit, and I don't really only got enough money to get a couple of drinks. And they get
you ain't going out, bitch. Stay home. Click. Priority's fucked up.
I'm like, yo, did you really just ask me that, yo? So you'd rather go out than feed your fucking kids? And they hang up on me.
Yeah. See that's somebody mentality. They stupid like that. They stupid. Not to disrespect none of your friends, but
they were dumb as hell. That was some dumb shit.
Yeah, because you supposed to say it backwards. You supposed to call me for money to go out because you spending
money. I'm about to beat my kids real quick. I'm gonna need a couple extra dollars to go out with. Could you help me? That's how you ask that question.
Yeah, you supposed you don't ask me to feed the kids so you could go out.
But she was telling me that I'm going out regardless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going the fuck out.
Yeah, that's some bird. That's some Birdman shit.
You know what I'm
grandson. Peace, my brothers. Peace. New Jersey, James, Black, Cuba, Cat.
That was her angle. That's what she was saying. That's basically what she was saying. Look, nigga, if you got a couple of extra dollars so I can feed the kids and drop them off, because I'm going out with my friends.
Yeah. So all she did was go down the line. Once you said no, she hit the next person up.
Yeah, he's talking like we supposed to follow him, like with this tone.
Once
I
asked, did you really ask me that, bro? Bang! I got the dial tone.
Yeah, because she knew. But you know how they be like right here.
I know what it was. She said, "Ain't no need for me to even talk to this nigga. This nigga got too many fucking questions. This nigga asking too many fucking questions."
Yeah.
You feel me? And the only question I had for her was, did you really just ask me that? You'd rather go out than feed your fucking kids.
Well,
that shit was like click. And I'm like, that's crazy.
When you told the truth, you got the phone hung up on you?
No,
both guys.
But
hey, grandson, yo, this shit is sad, grandson.
I know how it is, brother.
And there's men out there too. Women calling men for apes for
no, those be the pigeons with the motherfucking wigworms on the side of their feet. That's who that be.
I feel you on that, Jay, and I know a couple like that, but it be niggas too, Jay. Niggas, I know chicks calling their baby fathers, and the niggas sitting here.
Them niggas is just straight bums.
Look, the niggas sitting here with me, Jay, and she calling her baby father like, I need send me $15 so I can get your son something to eat. I'm gonna order him something from Grubhub. And the nigga tell her, I only got enough money for an eighth.
Fuck them kids.
It's his kid.
Like I said, fuck them kids.
Yo, that's fucked up.
It's real.
You know what's so funny, Black to the people?
You know my nigga, I fuck with you. I can't even lie like I don't fuck
with you.
They'll
eat in school tomorrow. They be all right.
But that shit right there that you, when that happened, my nigga, I wanted to tell you right then and there, right? But you was already going through something I didn't want to say, but that was some fucked up shit, nigga. You should.
Yo, Black to the P. You know what's so crazy, yo? Big type of baby mothers be running game too, because the $15 is probably for her. You get what I'm saying?
Whatever it is, once she involved the child, she involved the child, if he'd have said, bitch, I ain't stupid, you got food, that'd have been a whole nother argument. But for your comeback to be,
I ain't got enough money for an eighth.
Only got enough money for the eighth.
Fuck them kids.
Talk to me, Fatty Act.
They'll eat in school tomorrow.
What did she say after that?
With your mans?
What you say, Fatty Act?
The situation with your mans right there?
Yeah, the nigga telling I only got enough for an eighth, and she telling the nigga that his son hungry, he ain't eat, send her a couple dollars on Cash App so she can get him some grub up.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, man. He know she was bullshitting, yo.
Even if that was the lie, even if he knew she was lying, like I said, he could have said, "Nah, bitch, I ain't stupid. You got food. You just got your food stamps, or you know what I'm saying? Bitch, your mother.
She wasn't lying.
Your mother, your mother keep food. Like even if he said stuff like for him to say, I only got enough for an eight. That's saying I'm gonna smoke before I get that before I feed that nigga. You ain't about to stop me from smoking.
That's crazy.
That's 1,000% scumbag. I don't want to talk about your peoples like that.
That's my nigga. I just told you, I still fuck with the boy. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit up here and disclaim because he a good nigga. He just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He just fucked up. You feel me?
Yeah.
He just don't have those types. Those ain't part of his morals. What make
he live with her? He live with her?
No, he don't live with her. But that's his baby mother. You know what I'm saying? And she called about the baby because I know because she hit me first to try to get there. And I told her like that nigga sitting right here. Because I know what he here for. You feel me? That nigga sitting right here. Hit that nigga up.
Right.
So
how many kids she got?
And I heard that nigga say, I only got enough for an 8.
That's the only baby father she got?
It don't matter. That was his kid that she was talking about.
No, it's a question why. Now it's a question why I asked that. No, it's a question why I asked that shit. You know
I think he had 2 kids by her, but one of the kids was at his mother's house already. So she asked for money to feed the one that he had with him. That she had with her.
Yeah, he a piece of shit.
That's my nigga though. Don't do that to him.
I'm sorry, man, but
that was a shitbag move.
That's some dirtbag shit. I'm sorry.
Move, my nigga.
I fucking smoked that shit in one blunt. Stop playing with me.
My nigga,
word,
that was a dirtbag
what
move.
What you talking about?
He lied.
That was a dirtbag move. That's a fact.
He lied, man.
Yeah, that was a dirtbag move, nigga. Because you would have got the 8 regardless because you fuck with real niggas.
8. We'll give you an 8 for fucking shake for $5. Fuck you talking about 8.
Word up.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. That's a fact. You would have got an 8. You was gonna get high regardless, nigga, because you fuck with real niggas. But you chose to take that route. You showed a little bit about your character. Hopefully that was a weak moment and you got that changed up and you humbled yourself. You know what I'm saying? And
that shit was cold, man. That was cold, man.
Or if you watching this right now, my nigga, don't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be mad at yourself.
You can fade tomorrow or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You still my nigga. But that was some bonehead shit you did.
Yeah, you know that sometimes jokers do petty. Females too. They do petty.
Right. We started off on the females.
Like we gonna speak since we talking about your man. He could have. She probably pissed him off or something because I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't even know who you're talking about, but I just feel a nigga just ain't that cold hearted to choose getting high over their kids.
Child. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's cold.
So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He was just being petty to piss her off because you never know what they were going through personally. Because
I'm glad you gave him the benefit of the doubt, but I knew that he only had enough for that 8.
Listen, bro. What you say? I hear you. What you say, Black?
I said, I'm glad you giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I know for a fact he only had enough money for that 8th.
Yeah, true that. Which is probably but I'm saying he damn. He said, fuck that. I can't even say I was gonna say that. Well, fuck it, man. He said,
I hear you, Queen. Word up. That's my thing. I fuck with. I love that kid.
He said it was either him or him, man. He told him,
my nigga. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I guess, we make fucked up decisions and learn from them later. That's how we get shaped to who we are. You feel me? Hopefully he listening to this shit and don't take this to heart.
Take it too hard. Fuck that.
I know after I get off this motherfucker when I look at my subscribers.
Well, he gonna hate me then.
But word up. Now that's a piece of shit move. And women do shit like that too. Clearwater, my G, what up?
Clearwater's good, my brother.
What's good, Clay?
Salute. Is that Clearwater?
What's good, King?
Is that the Clearwater?
It's good.
Even put my goddamn eyeballs on. Hold the fuck on.
You gotta start hearing them little bangers out there in the BX. I see those artists.
What's up, Clear?
I see female there. That female. I see you.
Salute.
What up, Clear?
Chilling, man.
Looking good, boy. Looking like new money, boy.
Come on, man. I'm old money, man.
That old musty
looking
money.
like new money.
Hey, Jack.
Old money looking like new money.
Okay.
Hey, look at the camera swag. You see how the camera swagging from side to side?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga got that camera swag on. I feel you, my nigga. I feel you.
I just came from a little spot and shit, little salsa spot. My man got me lit in there. I ran into my homegirls and shit. I'm feeling those now, man.
You enjoying life, bro. That's all we can ask for you. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, more or less.
Life,
I ain't gonna even hold you, man. I got this hating ass girl on my back, though, man. I can't shake him off me. What the fuck?
Yeah, listen. You put yourself in that situation, Clear. Deal with it.
I put myself. Nah, man. I ain't never had a stalk in my life. I got one now.
Stop eating the booty first.
You heard what Fatty had said, Clear?
What he said?
You gotta stop eating the booty first, man.
Word, man, for real. I don't be getting down like that, but I'm gonna start getting nasty in these hoes.
That 2000,
Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you a tip. Take you some peroxide and pour it down the crack of the ass. That shit bubble for more than 20 seconds. Run, nigga.
This nigga got the motherfucking eating ass kit test.
Peroxide, nigga.
That nigga said peroxide. Word, right? That's the test of her.
And no, my man. And that's after she get out the shower. That's after she get out the shower. If she get her ass out the shower after scrubbing her ass properly, and you pour some of that motherfucking peroxide around that motherfucker, and that bitch start bubbling like a volcano for like 20 seconds, you need to repack your motherfucking plan. You need to go to a plan B. I'm just saying.
You know what? I'm all in all, I might as well just keep not doing it then. Fuck it.
Right, that's a fact. Just keep this shit to yourself.
It's fun. It's fun turning them motherfuckers out. You little work.
Go with what you know. This nigga talk about turning bitches out with peroxide.
Yeah, I'm trying to change bitches' minds, man. Shit.
Hey, this nigga crazy.
I'm trying to have a bitch working at motherfucking Walmart as a Walmart greeter. Break down some of that over here.
Hey, Clay,
put it in the coffers, bitch. Yeah.
Hey, Clay, you saw the video? What the girl talked to her baby father about bringing only one kid's son to eat.
Yeah, I seen that video.
So what you think about that?
I ain't going to hold you, man. It's a sad situation, man, with our people, man. We just misled all in all. Like, that woman, man, she ain't have to do that. Now, since she went viral, she done put makeup on and went again and try to elaborate on it more. It don't make sense. Because at the end of the day, that man ain't obligated to do anything for nobody else's kids, regardless of the relationship they had or what they established before. During the breakup, I guess they didn't establish it. I feel like, yo, when women do that shit and put shit on the internet, they always clout chasing. I don't respect that. That shit should be discussed between him and her. Like, if it was sincere, and
but is it even a discussion, Clay? That nigga is not responsible to do nothing.
Yeah, fuck you, little rockhead motherfucker.
No, he's not. Definition of a manipulator.
No, he not. But look, on respect level, let's for real. Like, if I was messing with a girl and I always treated her other kids respectfully, if I break up with her and all that, that's petty. That's corny. Like, but he's not obligated at the same time, so I can't really take that away from him.
And like I said, it's clear. And we don't even know that man's situation as far as like his financial, his pocket.
Nah, but look, he wasn't supposed to just bring one. At the end of the day, he wasn't supposed to just bring 1 meal though.
Thank you. What was he supposed to do? His son's supposed to starve. His son's supposed. What if he only got enough to buy his son something to eat?
He being
so his son's supposed to starve.
You know what I'm saying? That was good. Buy one, get one.
You say he being spiteful, Clay?
Yeah, he did. He doing that.
Being spiteful because he said that every other day.
Yo, you know what it is?
Yeah.
That women is so conniving and trifling, and dudes sometimes respond to that. So I don't know what their relationship was. For her to put them on the internet, obviously she is trifling because everything ain't for everybody. Everything ain't for social. And when people start projecting it out on social, they seek it for attention. They trying to embarrass or downgrade a man. And
facts, yo. Facts.
Could that be his way? Could that be his way of saying? Could that be his way of saying? All right, when we was together, I accepted your kids as a package deal, but we're no longer together, so I no longer will accept them as a package deal. I want to do for mama. I want to do for mama. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because the next nigga you get in a relationship with, he gonna have to accept them as a package deal.
That's a fact. But you know what it is though? At the end of the day, like if I deal with a woman, right? Say I deal with a woman, and it depends on how old the kids is. If the kids was all young, like around my kid age, or a little bit older or whatever, because they should be older because they ain't his kids. But I take in consideration not to be spiteful. Like I be grown about it. Like yo, I'm about the kids ain't really got nothing to do with the situation between him and her. So I wouldn't have took that out on the kids, but he probably was making a point.
Before you even finish, before you even land, what if they was the kind of kids like, I mean, fuck that nigga, he ain't my father. Lie, you ain't my father. You telling him when you was in a relationship. Now that you did so all that shit start to wear on you when you leave.
Just imagine, you little niggas.
Just imagine. It's 4 kids in there, right? And one of the kids is his. So they bring that one cheeseburger in there, right? Mama Love gonna split that cheeseburger in 4 pieces.
4 ways.
Word up. Y'all gonna get 5 fries a piece.
That's
and
a
sip of this motherfucker.
And mama keeping in soda.
Yeah, but you know what I don't understand?
Y'all little niggas drink water.
You know what
it's fucked up. That shit gonna be mayhem.
Yo,
I ain't got McDonald's and we don't. It's gonna be crazy.
You know what I don't understand though? How it ain't no food in the house.
Facts.
Hey, Clint, that's what I don't understand. She got 4 kids, so you know welfare breaking off to her.
Why you relying on a man to buy your kid some food when you could have cooked? Think about it.
Fact, Claire. That's a fact. Like I said,
you ain't got no food in the house.
Right. You better call them other baby daddies. I guess it didn't work with all the baby fathers. She probably called all the baby fathers.
That child.
But if you know them niggas ain't shit, bitch, and you see me trying, don't give me that problem. Am I right, though? If you know that you got 3 ain't shit baby fathers, and you see I'm the only one stepping up to help you, bitch, why give me that problem?
Fuck you in every hole you
Yo, that
got,
woman ain't
bitch.
shit.
What happens if that video backfires on her?
It did.
Yeah, because it made
It did, yo. It did. Because now in the next joint, she looking stupid. She sounds stupid on the next
But what
joint.
about they really start investigating her kids? Like, you know,
Well, then that's her problem. She brought that to her door.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So the party backfired. Now they're gonna check the house, make sure.
Maybe they need to go and see what's going on.
Maybe they should. He need to get his child. If it's like that, he need to get his child.
That's what I'm saying. It makes it easier for him to get custody.
You know, the news will take something like that and eat it up.
You think they ain't gonna jump on that shit?
It's hard. It's hard for a man to get custody of a female.
Mother denies.
I guarantee you they gonna jump on it within the next day or two.
Yeah, mother denies child food because father didn't bring other food for siblings.
That's
jump
crazy.
right on that shit.
That's crazy.
She threw the food away and everything.
Yo,
kids away from
kids don't got no food. Why would you throw it away?
I thought that shit. Remember, I said I felt like it was staged, right?
Right.
But now I'm listening to what y'all saying, and she made a follow-up video.
Yeah, yo.
Saying why she threw it away. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm thinking that's not staged, because now that's like you just adding lies on top of lies. Now you just told a whole nother lie while you lied already.
Yep.
If it's staged, why you make that follow-up video saying why? She made a follow-up video saying she was starting that off like, yo, it was staged. You just wanted to see blah blah blah. But like, nah, I think that's
all the backlash
because she did that shit. Them people gonna be on her ass.
Yo,
so she trying to.
That's what I'm listening to what y'all saying. Yeah, that shit could backfire on it. Gonna be like, what you wait a minute? You telling me?
And I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
The kid ain't got no food, and he was bought food. You threw the food away.
Where's the money going to?
I'm gonna laugh my way into a fucking asthma attack.
They gonna ask for them stamps. What happened to those stamps? They gonna ask that.
All that fake ass hair.
He said, "You know, I don't get my stamps to the 11th." See, we don't know when that video was actually made.
That shit is so embarrassing. That shit is so embarrassing.
That was rough, man. Macaroni's a fucking spam.
You got 4 kids, Fatty. You know welfare breaking that off with at least a G.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
They make money too.
I hear that.
Trust me, I know for a fact what they give.
Listen, hey, Black, listen,
it's more
man.
than 1,000, you said, Black?
I be on the book. I don't got no Instagram, right? But I be on Facebook, right? It be chicks be like, yo, check your EBT cards, yo. They just gave me such and such. Like, they just get them money. They don't even be knowing they getting it, bro.
1,700 cash they put on the stamp. Then they
what?
put, then they did 1,700 cash they put on the card. Then they put
Nah, no excuse. Nah, bitch. Like, you need to go to jail.
Crab legs about to go out of style again.
You selling your fucking what you call
that?
He
got 4 kids, bro. I guarantee you, man. I put everything I love, bro. She not getting no less than 1,200 in food stamps if she got 4 kids.
She's selling them shits.
That's 300 a child, bro. That's mandatory, bro.
Nah,
and that's light.
That's
light right there.
That's crazy.
Damn, yo, that's crazy.
It's really so much how these motherfuckers, when they get their money, how they balance their shit. And like I say, you stop buying motherfucking Black and Miles and fucking Lucy's and put food in your house to sustain y'all. You wouldn't have to be worried about this nigga bringing McDonald's for everybody. Your punk ass in the kitchen and bust a pot, bitch.
Make a dinner less than $5.
Yo, just imagine if the fathers was able to get stamps mandatory like how the women get. It's gonna always be food in the crib. Our mindset is different. Our mindset is different. We ain't cashing in on that. That's for the child. There'll be so much food in there. You got shit gets frozen and all that. The deep freezer loaded. You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't even got kids in my house like that, and I ain't even got none of them motherfuckers.
Right, Compa. Let me ask you a question, Compa.
Oh,
how much?
I'm listening, bro.
How much? you think old girl
Salute my brothers.
4 kids, my nigga?
Hold on, say that again, Black. Say it one
How
more time.
much food stamps? You know, old girl that was supposedly called putting her baby father on blast because he ain't bringing no food for the other kids. How much food stamps do you think she be getting for them 4
She
kids?
get damn near $1,000 in food stamps.
So was there any reason that she didn't have food in the refrigerator?
She got 3 kids. Listen, Black, she got 3 kids. She getting there damn.
It was 4 kids,
Oh, well, she getting there damn near $1,200 or more. Right? Now listen. Ain't no way she could have spent $600, right? And she would have been able to feed her and them kids all the way into them next stamps come. You know what the fuck that be? I'm gonna tell you what she did with them stamps now. I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, what she did why it wasn't no more food in that house. And it was only what she said. I get my stamps on the 7th, bitch. It was the 28th when you did the goddamn shit.
Video.
Yeah. So let me tell you something. You traded them food stamps into Ock, and when they got that hairdo and them nails done and everything did, and bought you some Douce and went on live. You only thing you went and bought 4 boxes of oodles and noodles, a pack of them Franks from Piggly Wiggly's, some chopped ground beef, and about a $60 plan. A $60 plan. You went and got your $60 plan.
Yo, that's a fact.
You went and got a $60 plan and thought that, bitch, get the fuck out of here. But what about the other kids? What about the other kids? What about them?
Compa, and guarantee she's getting child support money.
Man,
guarantee
she on welfare. She gotta get child support. Even if nigga that bought the baby son to eat, he paying child support.
Exactly.
She thought she went up there. Hey, yo, grandson. She thought she went up there exposing him. Bitch, you expose yourself. Bum ass.
You
stupid motherfucker. But you said you was gonna help out. Nigga, I got 1 kid. You got 4 kids, and you got 3 baby fathers. You mean to tell me them kids can't none of them brung a 30-pack of White Castles or nothing? Get the fuck out of here, man. But is my son supposed to? Well, no, he ain't got to eat it in. Tell him come over and bust a move. He can eat it in the car while he can eat it in the car and let him bust a move.
Yeah, tell him come outside. I want to talk to him real quick. Come here, man. Eat your food real quick. Cause you know that shit was mayhem when they bought that. He bought that fucking McDonald's in the crib.
I still feel guilty that one child eating and letting the other little kid starve.
So I can't feel bad for bro doing what he had to do for his child. Cause he got the mindset, bitch, you getting food stamps, you getting child support money from me.
It's her fault. Yes.
Cause guarantee she getting child support money doing the same thing with the food stamp money with the child support money.
Look,
the money's supposed to be for the kids. Guess what? She drinking.
Hey, yo, grandson, she so basically want to be like the rest of these females who try to go viral. Look, you can't even talk to a female no more. You can't have a conversation with a female unless you got nails, hair, and eyelashes, because that's all they do is talking with their nails, their hair, and their eyelashes.
Yo, no disrespect to none of the queens, but on some real shit. Yeah, those are a prime example. That's a prime example of hood rats. You know what I'm saying? Those type of chicks. Look, no, I'm talking to the real queens. The real queens that's on their shit. That's what I'm talking about, fatty. I'm talking about the real queens. Now these broads don't even carry real ID. Guess what their ID is?
The benefit card.
Boom.
The EBT joint.
Go to the club, they got the EBT card to show
that benefit card.
That's the name of the card, the EBT card, right?
Yeah, you gonna go to the bar at the club. You don't got no New York State ID or New Jersey ID. You show your EBT.
That card is digital, right?
I don't know.
Show that benefit card. You can bust
it goes into your computer, and I guess you gotta put certain codes or something on it.
Scan it.
Yo, so let me ask you a question.
They're gonna track every store she went and see how much she purchased. She fucked herself up.
No. I'm talking about this. Look, when you got that card, you know what I'm saying, and you don't have no ID, you getting in certain places, especially in New York State. You get what I'm saying? If you don't got no
ID with a card,
no, they using that card as their ID. Cuba, These
had
bum
a bitch on them.
Yep, these bum fly broads don't even got no real ID. You get what I'm saying? They're using their EBT card.
Remember the old scene?
We're not saying everybody. We're not saying women that's on welfare bum fly because we understand.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Underneath them now, we're not bashing that at all. We're bashing this fucking female. I'm sorry. We're bashing.
It's a lot of them though. Cuba, it's a lot of them like
you think if you think she's the only one,
I can't speak for the rest of them that I'm not knowing about. You know what's going on with them.
We gotta make it specific. We're bashing the ones that act like her.
Yes.
Yes. That's a fact.
Thank you.
That's a fact.
Just want to make it clear.
Word, because I looked at her comments.
One in the world that act like that, bro.
Word, you ever looked in the comments when she put that video up? You see the females under the bunk. Yeah, girl, that's right. He supposed to bring food for all the kids. Just look at the comments. Nah, man, fuck out of here.
Those only bitch. I guarantee you, every bitch who said that in her name is Keisha, Bonquisha, Shania, Charlena, Aquanita, Tonka Quashana, Quanisha, Quanina.
That bitch Alien, huh?
Yeah.
Nah,
everybody who said that comment, ain't none of them name is Gloria or Lisa or Rosa or Janita or something. Everybody name who said that name is that's right, Sean Quinina. You ain't lying, Bonquisha. That's right. Tell Shaniqua. That's right, girl. Shut up. Y'all bitches was born when y'all was 12. Your mom, y'all, yeah.
Yo, you're laughing. You're laughing. He say some real ish. Word, man.
Listen, all these motherfucking bum ass women out here, man. These bum ass.
She get it from her mama. Remember that song? She get it from her mama.
That's a fact. That shit be handed down. There's a lot of bum ass niggas out here too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my man said, she said he need $15 to get something. He said I only got enough for 8. That made me look at him different. That's still my man. He's still my man. No lie. I'm not gonna lie like I don't fuck with him. That's still my man. But when he said I only got enough for 8, and she said that his son was hungry, that shit kind of made me, because he was gonna get the 8 regardless. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fiend.
Yeah, he'd have probably had the old $15.
That's a fiend.
Hey, Black, I'm about to put you on the spot, Black.
I'm gonna fucking smoke spot.
I'm about to put you on the spot, Black, to the P. Did you smoke that 8 with him?
When he got that 8, they should have hit that 8 up with an 8.
I was waiting with the nigga for the 8.
I made a cat.
I was waiting for the 4. He came to me because he know I know where to get that good smoke from. He came to me, but while he's sitting with me, she hit me. I can't get in touch with this nigga. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me hold 15. When he give it to me, I'm gonna give it back to you.
Oh, it was a strategy.
So I told her that nigga right here. Fuck you mean you can't get in touch with that nigga? He right here. I told him, yo, your baby mother. He like,
he was ignoring her call. You put him on blast.
That nigga right here. Yeah, bro, because my thing, I didn't know he only had enough for 8. I'm thinking he got bread. You coming to buy 8, nigga, you got to have at least some money to get your son to eat. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't want plenty of days without smoking roaches because I got to feed my man. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with smoking roaches.
Nah, that's a fact. But you understand what I'm saying? So when he said that was like, wow. And
I got a whole fucking bowl full of them.
Like I said, if this conversation would have been, nah, bitch, you got food in the fridge ready to cook. Stop being lazy. If that had been this conversation, I tell that bitch to get up and cook. But he said, I only got enough for 8. And he said it like he was sad. Like if he was almost about to get his shit to the bitch. You feel me? Yeah. He's like, I only got enough for 8. Like
that nigga said, fuck them kids.
That shit was selfish. Shit. That's selfish like a motherfucker.
Shit. That was a scumball move, man.
I'll be right back.
That was a scumbag move, bro. That's the fact right there.
At least homie in the other joint brought the food to his kids.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
I would have made sure he left with an 8. I would have made, especially if he just fed his son. He was gonna leave with an 8 regardless, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. Cause that's my man. I fuck with him. I was getting
because if you got a couple of dollars on you, and you know that situation occur, and your man be like, he only got enough for 8. Nigga, a real wife would have been like, yo, bro, all right, don't worry about that. Go get baby boy or baby girl that jump off, and give me that 10, and nigga, don't worry about it. I'm gonna have you the 8th. I'll meet you on the block. Just go handle that, or however that shit go.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But you ain't gonna leave them kids without no food.
That's what Black just said. He said y'all had to make sure he left with the 8th regardless if he fed the kids.
$15, my nigga. I don't know what she used it for. She ain't my baby mother. I ain't questioning her like that. But I know what she said she wanted it for. And then when I told her he was here and he told her I only got enough for I didn't want to say because I didn't know the conversation on the phone. I wasn't supposed to know. And he don't know that she told me on through the text message. She hit me through Facebook. He don't know what she said to me. So he don't know that I know that was for the little man get something to eat. He don't know that I know. You know what I'm saying? But I know, nigga. I know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, that was just some grimy shit, and made me think about it is the shit that we talking about, because I don't want to just act like it's women that do grimy shit when it comes to their kids. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
It's both of them, both sides, man.
I'm around niggas. That's why I stay in the cut right now, because I don't like to be around certain niggas.
Word up, they probably had a plan.
These bottles and shit, and then they baby mom. ¿Qué lo que permite? Then they come around. Tú dime, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué hay que hacer? Mira, loco, no habla mucho. Yo.
So look, me, right? Yo, you don't know what you saying.
Yo, look, right? So look, this is what I be doing, right? I don't like to be around them niggas because they ain't talking about nothing. I watch these niggas sit there and they baby moms come like, oh, where was his name? Damn, his son and his daughter been that, and these niggas over here talking. Yeah, what, nigga? And they literally doing this right here while they baby moms right here on the corner talking to me and my homies. And turn, look at her. Oh, look at her. That's sad, bro. That's sad. It's fucking sad, bro. If y'all was to see this shit, y'all niggas will be like, what the fuck? I don't like being over there around too many niggas like that, man.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of bum ass niggas out here. I got some that's friends, bro. Y'all some bum ass niggas. Y'all my friends, and I try to inspire y'all every day by doing what I do for mine. But some shit just ain't for some niggas, I guess. Some niggas want
but yo, it's sad. Yo, what's going on? Like babies having babies also. You know what I'm saying? Little mama outside 12. Guarantee you, this time of night, right now, there's a chick out on the block with the Patron and all that under the baby stroller.
So we had a conversation the other day on Wax AP and El Compa show about how old is the right age for, you know, a certain type of person to date. A 19-year-old, what's the right age for your 19-year-old to date? You know what I'm saying? So I had my opinion, but what I don't respect is, right, I don't respect you niggas trying to raise your wives. I don't like you sitting there, you praying on these young girls. That I don't respect. You sitting there watching these young girls grow. You trying to groom them so that they can be the type of, like, I seen too much of this shit happen. I got people that's, you know what I'm saying, I know that's incarcerated for fucking with their girlfriend's daughters and shit like that.
Hey, yo, you know what I never understood? You know, you ever heard a nigga say, yo, she gonna be bad when she get older?
And you look at the nigga like,
what do they mean by that, you know? What do they mean by that?
That means they already sexually looking at that little girl. That's what that means. Ain't nothing else to say. If a nigga watch a little girl walk past them and be like, she gonna be bad as hell when she get older, that means he already sexually looking at her like a woman.
That shit used to bother me. Like,
that
what
shit
you
is
mean
sad,
she gonna
man.
be bad when she get older? So she's attractive right now. That's basically what you're saying. Like,
nigga, have a daughter, please. Somebody, if you out there, have a daughter. That should change your whole perspective of how you look at it.
I got 2 of them, man.
Yo,
I got 3.
I got 4.
I got 3.
4. And I'm not a grandfather yet.
I got one 4-year-old granddaughter.
Grandkids, man.
Right.
You know
I got 2 grandkids and 1 on the way. So, and I got 2 granddaughters. I'm about to have 2 granddaughters. So that shit definitely. That shit
I got
definitely.
2 grandsons, 2 granddaughters,
Look at
man.
women differently, bro. It make you, and if it don't, that means you fucking scumbag. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how niggas out there. It's niggas out there molesting children that got children at home. What fucking type of people are you?
Yo, no
You're a predator, man.
bullshitting.
That's what we was talking about, right? Confident catch the predator.
Bullshitting. They molesting kids younger than their kids. How about that?
How many years they gave R. Kelly?
30.
And they give them niggas, watch them niggas to catch a predator. Them niggas, and they be little kids. Them niggas only get 6 months.
They be getting probation. They be getting probation, bro.
And then hold on, wait. These niggas get caught on live camera. So that's the equivalent of when a motherfucking wife see how the wives get caught on camera premeditating a hit on a husband, and they get all that time. How the fuck these niggas get 6 months and y'all niggas give R. Kelly 30 years, even though if he was doing man, you know what?
How many years they gave that girl Maxwell?
20.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, yo?
And look, she was traveling.
They're fucking 10-7 years. It's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying, yo? You feel me? Like traveling with the kids all across the waters and all that crazy shit.
I think Kel's gonna give some of this back. I think he's gonna give some of this back because they hit him with that RICO shit.
We got 2 more cases though. So
yeah, I understand that, but he gonna give something back off this 30. Nigga, it's a shot. I'm trying to look at the glasses half full rather than empty.
Man, that nigga life is over, man.
It's a wrap, man. Word. I'm just doing a comparison.
Unless he kept one of them Bill Cosby miracles, man. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Epstein got 24 years in New York, and he facing shit in California right now.
Epstein got an island. He got his own island that still got little girls over there, I believe. They need.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Weinstein.
Weinstein, Epstein.
That's another one.
Weinstein's ass is out. Epstein's ass is probably not even dead.
Yo,
why would it? Yeah. It's 2. Hold on, look. It's 2 reasons. Hold on. Let me put it like this. Epstein's. I feel like this. If Epstein's not dead, they took him out that goddamn maximum secure prison.
That nigga
and put him on another thing, because you got to remember that nigga got the motherfucking legislator. He got the hold on, look. He got the legislator.
Nah, I feel Maxwell did.
He got the leaders to everybody. And don't think he don't have no high-tech cameras up in there. Don't think that nigga have no high-tech cameras up in there to where he could be able to blackmail these motherfuckers.
Hey, God, but they killed him, bro. Look,
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Listen. Presidents, on celebrities, superstars.
Yeah. If they didn't kill him, hey yo, Black. If they didn't kill him, he in another country or in another island, and one of the secluded islands, and nobody ain't gonna never ever get to him, because the people who they will have looking for him, those people is the people who he be having bringing the kids that they fuck. So they need him.
Yo, it's so sad, man. Because look, the Weinstein, see the Steens? The Epsteins,
Steen, all that shit.
Frankenstein.
050 True, peace.
Joker,
050 salute.
Bill Cosby, he home now, right?
Yeah.
So do you think they did that to Bill Cosby because he was about to buy NBC?
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Not only that.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't only that though.
Hell yeah. Because everybody who came up there, all those ladies who came up there was 60.
I'm gonna give you the game.
Go Jersey.
He has a tract of land in Massachusetts somewhere, and
got that.
The land is sitting on a lot of Marcellus shale. Marcellus shale is what they drill for natural gas, and him, along with a couple of neighbors that own property along with his, they were refusing to sell the property to the oil company. Salute. So that was part of that too. NBC was definitely that, but that shit too.
That shit was a part of it too.
But he told on himself on Stephen King show he told that he was giving women roofies and doing shit that
And
has
slide and all that. Yeah.
Yo, Jersey J, I feel what you saying, yo, because I thought about this shit with his son. You feel what I'm saying? And that joint was around that time when they was trying to get that land from them people, yo. That's crazy that you said that. That's crazy that you said that.
It's real shit.
Word. That's crazy.
Black
that you
Soul,
said that.
salute.
I remember that.
What up?
Black Soul.
Black Soul.
What's good?
Word up.
Crazy that you said that, yo.
That shit, yeah. That Bill Cosby shit. I mean, they said the judge was biased or racist or something, and the DA fucked that whole case up. You know what I'm saying? So they fucked that case up. I'm not gonna say that he didn't do it. I'm just gonna say they fucked it up when they couldn't convict him. You feel what I'm saying? And they still
they
tried
did convict him. This shit just had his time. He just got all that time back.
Nah, it got overturned. The conviction got overturned.
This shit came back fast as hell too. That's why it made it look fishy to me.
Because it wasn't suspicious because it was some wrong shit. They fucked Bill Cosby over. They used testimony from a deposition that they weren't supposed to use to prosecute him criminally.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's the only reason why that shit got overturned.
Right, and he gonna sue the fuck out them. You hear me? They've been talking about him suing them from. If he might own NBC, ABC, CBS, motherfucker.
Yeah, he might still be getting it off.
He fuck around and own all that because that's
salute Andrew.
Fucked him good, but hey, he still told on himself, so I can't say he wasn't doing it. I can say he ain't get caught doing it, and you know what I mean?
I mean, they did what they were supposed to. They wanted him to be locked up, and then
I'm really not sold on R. Kelly shit myself either. I know what R. Kelly did to that little girl. He should be convicted of. They should have convicted him back then, though. Not let him build this luxurious career. You know what I'm saying? And then get him for some shit that he.
Man, fuck that nigga. They should put a zero on back of that 30. Fuck him.
Why is it that right? Once something happens to one person, everybody want to come out. Oh, he did it to me too. He did it. Why everybody turned victim day on the same day?
That's what they did to Wasi, that Me Too joint. They killed him with that joint.
Now, how about this? What about when motherfuckers come out of the woodwork after a cop kills somebody, then all of a sudden, he used to beat on me. He used to do this. It's like the same shit. You wouldn't think?
Nah, see, after that series dropped, after that, some R. Kelly, whatever, you know, Survivor R. Kelly shit dropped. Once that shit dropped, that shit was.
It was a rap.
It was a rap. All these women
came out of everywhere.
To some reporter that they don't know. Don't nobody fucking know. Nobody knows this reporter.
Hey, listen.
Had his ex-wife to go along with the plan. It was over.
Listen, let me tell you something. And I'm talking about everybody that has a platform. Anybody in the chat that has a platform, anybody on this panel that has a platform. You got to understand, in the last 5 years, maybe longer, the motherfucking government has been targeting motherfucking social media accounts, music companies, and whatever to build cases. It's not, and when you got the target on your back and you still sliding stupid, and you leaving shit out there in the wind for motherfuckers to grab and bring against you, that's your karma, motherfucker. That's what. Listen, if he's unjustified, be locked up for the 30 years. It's his karma for the shit he got the fuck away with. And I'm specifically talking about when he pissed on that goddamn 14-year-old girl.
That's when they
put a zero on that 30 and give him 300. Fuck that nigga.
That killed it. That right there killed it.
Was it a family niece?
They should have locked his ass up then.
Well, they didn't. And karma's taking care of it now.
Hold on, Jack. Now wait till he get a mansion full of grown-ass women.
Gives a shit. Fuck him.
I give a shit. I'm sorry.
Fuck that nigga. He's a creep.
Yo, catch your question. You think hold on, let me ask you a question. You think his lyrics was do you think his lyrics was used against him in the court?
Yeah.
Besides the video?
Yo, you know which
besides the video they had on him already?
They doing it with rappers. Why not R. Kelly?
I thought about that, yo.
Hold on.
They doing it with rappers. Why not R. Kelly?
Yeah, so
hold on. You know which one is being used specifically?
Which one?
My mind is telling me no.
My body, telling me yeah.
That's
crazy.
Yo, think about
nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Yo, it seems like you're ready. Ah, man.
Half of that 12 play album gonna get him life.
Fuck up all the shit we grew up.
Hey yo, that seems like you ready. That nigga blow trial right there with that one. It's over.
That's a life banger right there. That's a life banger.
And put him under the jail. Just from his first 3 albums.
You know how much pussy we got to seems like you.
You know how many kids we had? Jersey J was the only nigga pulling out. The rest of us got babies off.
Bread bags, nigga, like a motherfucker.
Who you think that's the only one?
So I got 6 kids by 4 different women off of R. Kelly.
Hey, dirty dick ass nigga.
Yeah.
If I have another one, that motherfucker might be from R. Kelly because I still listen to Kells. Give a fuck what nobody say.
I got 4 kids. How the
Dick
fuck?
ass nigga.
Crickets,
I don't support his actions. I don't know that man personally, but as a musician, he's one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever do it. And
Yeah, but he a creep still a creep.
like I said, I don't know that man personally. Whatever he did, he's a scumbag in real life. That's
That
him.
nigga's a creep.
As far as music goes, he's one of the greatest musicians to ever live.
And yeah, he a creep.
Man, B.
But he a great musician.
And a creep.
Nah, but do you still think so when you go back and you listen to
Liberace used to fuck boys? You think they gonna say something about that?
Yeah, and he a flag.
You still hear his music? Do you still hear Liberace music?
For those who listen to that type of shit, listen to it.
Nah,
It's still American Idol.
Nah, you didn't listen to his question though.
He said, "Do you still listen to it?"
No,
Nigga,
do you
I don't
still hear his music.
I don't still hear Redman or Method Man, but that don't mean they ain't idols.
Nah, I ain't get it because that shit.
I got it.
But we don't hear Liberace.
I don't hear Beethoven neither. But what the fuck that mean?
Liberace booty hole was loose.
Like Beethoven.
You know what I'm saying? I still hear Eric Clapton out this bitch. He been fucking boys too.
Yeah.
Made me spill my drink.
That nigga Liberace to come out the rhinestone piano beat. Fuck out of here with that
shit. Yo, real shit.
Yo,
word, B.
That man up, man.
They go Mac.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Salute,
these dudes are
What's up,
disgusting,
man?
B.
Word up.
What's up, Quay?
R. Kelly's done, fellas. It's a wrap, man. Even if the music in rotation,
it's over for him.
It's
But
a
he
wrap,
getting enough
B.
albums, you know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I'll listen to his shit. He don't get no money from it.
You know where he can make some money, though? Make an album. Make an album in jail. Hey, Mecca. What up, mama? What up, baby?
Fatty Act. I'm gonna answer that question for you.
What's
How
that?
you doing, Fatty Act? I'm gonna answer that question that you wanted to know why the victims didn't come out at the same. They all came out at the same time because see, I work with victims. So I'm gonna answer that for you. The reason why is because it takes one person to speak up, and then the rest of them that been holding it in, they're gonna start talking. And that's what happened with R. Kelly. He had entirely too many victims. Entirely too many over too many years.
So it's like, do you feel like maybe they feel ashamed or people ain't gonna believe him or something?
That's exactly what it is. Because I was listening to y'all and just hearing the comments, some of the comments that you guys were making is the reason why a lot of victims won't speak up.
Okay. Well, I apologize.
Like elaborate on some of the comments you talking about, Mecca.
That must have been
yeah, if I offended anybody, I apologize. But
I'm not saying that you offended anybody. I'm just letting like when we talk about stuff, okay, like for instance, this R. Kelly stuff, right? Everybody's blaming the women. You see? It's all the women. It's all the women. All of them cannot be lying.
Right.
No, everybody's not lying. You got little boys involved in that as well. So,
just like
that means the boys is lying too?
Yo, hold on. So he did something with boys? I ain't hear that.
No,
I remember at least
I don't
one.
know. I ain't hear it yet. I heard
he was
something
17.
Like
I watched the trial. I watched the trial. It took them. Listen, they had 3 court. You know the court carts that they put your case files on.
Right.
They had 3 of those, full of evidence, videotape, audio tape. That's where he messed up. That he shouldn't have recorded nothing.
Yeah, well, he put
that is what hung him. Those recordings.
Dog, I don't care how y'all slice it. I don't give a fuck, yo. They parents sold them to him, whatever, bro. He violated.
Okay. Mac, let me ask you something about that. Do you feel as though? No, well, I'm gonna tell you how I feel first, and then you elaborate. Okay. Right? I feel as though he was wrong. I'm not. I don't want nobody to ever think I feel as though what R. Kelly did was right. I feel as though he was wrong, but I also feel he should have not been punished alone.
Facts. I agree with you,
absolutely. Absolutely.
Niggas people recording, and all that.
He didn't do that stuff by himself.
Absolutely.
Girl went with old boy for 20 years.
Yo,
the one girl said her mom used to fix her up before she dropped her off to him. So you made your daughter look pretty and presentable for this man.
Wrong, man. Not pretty and presentable. Made her look grown, sexual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there.
And lustful. That's what she made her look like.
So let me ask y'all this.
No. What do you think about that? What I just said. How you feel about that?
I'm gonna get into that. Okay. He's definitely wrong, right?
Facts.
And the parent, whatever parent sold a child, is definitely wrong, right? But did he have to do it? He's a grown man that can make conscious decisions. He could have told them no. Right. But he also, let's not forget the fact that he also promised some of them people contracts and didn't fulfill it.
Yeah, he was.
All of those parents did not sell their kids.
Nigga.
All of the parents didn't sell their kids.
All right, so hold on, Mecca. Let me ask you a question, Mac. So you right. They should have denied it, whatever. Blah blah blah. You right. You absolutely right on that. But I think what Fatty is saying, and I kind of agree with him. So remember, there was people on his team that they said on that little whatever the interview that they would go out and pick up these little girls. They should be charged with him.
Everybody that is in his entourage.
Right, but this was a RICO case, but he was the only defendant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right, so dig this, right? This is how I see it, right? So, old girl that was bringing kids to Weinstein, she incarcerated, right? And these parents that's dropping their kids off to a known, let's not act like the tape with the little girl wasn't out 25 years ago. That shit, so this shit was known. So parents still bringing their children to this man after they done seen him piss on a little girl. Got this little girl dancing, ass naked pissing. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Pardon me. Pick it up, Kuba.
Now, you know what's crazy, though?
What
he just said is that they dropping the kids off of there to a grown-ass man. You dropping your underage daughter off with this grown-ass man. So there's a problem with that. So,
well, the parents need to be held accountable. Everybody needs to be held accountable for their part in it.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, everybody.
Yep.
Whoever knew anything, I don't care if it's go all the way down to Jay-Z, because they already saying he getting ready to tell on Jay-Z to get less time. I don't care if it's go all the way down to Jay-Z, because
that's crazy.
So what Jay-Z then did?
I guess he did the same thing. He was part of it. Because I know that he's supposed to be telling something so he can get less time.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy that you said that, man. Because I just thought about it. Like, wasn't Jay-Z and R. Kelly dealing with Aaliyah?
Yep.
Yeah, then she ended up messing with
Dame Dash.
So all three of them was dealing with Aaliyah.
Right.
That's crazy, yo. Damn, that's crazy. Just thought about that.
Yeah.
So what he got to talk about? That's very interesting. Jay-Z.
I don't know, but I know R. Kelly said he gonna according to the papers, he said he gonna tell on Jay-Z so he can get less time.
Damn.
You know him and Jay been beefing too since that
Cause you know he got to go to court in New York too.
That's crazy.
He's not even finished with court.
That's
and he got a case in Chicago.
Right.
Who, Jay-Z?
No, R. Kelly. He not finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, he not
got
finished.
2 more cases.
Yes.
So he gonna get more time on top of that time.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Wow.
That's juicy.
That nigga never getting out there, yo.
I like it.
Already like 50 right now. You heard? So wow.
Well, they did say that the amount of time he gonna get it might well be a life sentence.
They should have just shot him in the back of the head and got it over with. My opinion.
I'm just me personally.
Hey, you a wild dude, my G.
Me personally, I'm confused. I'm confused on what a grown man would want with a little girl anyway.
That's
I don't like that shit. That shit ain't cool, man.
I'm confused on
I
that.
got a lot of nieces, bro.
Mentally, y'all not even on the same page. She giggling. She want to hang. You know, she got to live her life. You lived yours. Let her live hers. Let her make her mistakes in life.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I know
Stacy, grandson of the family.
We don't like to get perfect.
Huh?
Yo, Black to the P, that's me, Black to the P. I'm using the other phone, and that's the other page of the clothing line.
That's a fact.
Just finished that joint.
Hey, Compa, I want to ask you a question, bro, because me and you went at it the other day,
Talk
right?
to me.
You said I said the proper age for a girl, the oldest. I thought a 19-year-old should date will be 30 years old, and you trashed that.
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Well, anyway, he trashed that idea. He said that they scumbag. They 30 years old with a 19-year-old girl. They're a scumbag. I just want to know if it was a 19-year-old girl that want to date a 30-year-old. It says the other way around, and she's looking to date an older fella. Do that make her a scumbag? Is she a low life? Do she deserve to be dragged through the mud by chains and all this other shit? I just want to know. Because I know a lot of younger women that when they become adult age, they date older men by choice.
Well, they probably were fucking older men before they became of age.
That's facts. That's probably facts too.
Number 2, like I said, bro, it's about your moral compass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
you gotta have that within you.
Now,
man.
Black, what you were saying? Say that shit again, Black.
I said, remember how when you asked the question, when they asked the question, what's the oldest that a 19-year-old should be able to date? And I said 30, and you dragged that shit through the mud. You feel me? You wasn't feeling that.
Hell no, I wasn't.
My question to you: what if a 19-year-old is requesting to date somebody about 30 years old? Do that make her like no good, low life? Do she deserve the same treatment as the 30-year-old? If it's her that's pursuing him?
If she pursuing the OG nigga,
yeah.
If she pursuing the OG nigga, he's supposed to, as an OG, he's supposed to be like, nah, man, you know, we can't do that. You know, I'm a grown ass man. Bada bing, bada boom, off the rip, bro, off the rip.
So no matter what, it's still gonna fall on him.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's the adult.
Yeah, that's right.
She's 19. I mean,
but see, like I said, you looking at legal terms and all that. Fuck that. We talking on a moral
we can't look at mental terms because we know a lot of
no, we ain't talking about mental. We talking about your moral compass.
No, but you said legal terms. I'm looking at the legal terms. You looking at it, you morally. I mean,
listen. Your moral compass don't out trump the law, because you would do some shit to break the law to feed your kids, for instance.
Right.
Fuck the law. So your moral compass is set on feeding your kids.
That's like saying
just flip it backwards.
That's like saying I know this lady smoked crack, but she's pregnant. But I need this money to feed my kids. What I'ma do? I'ma feed this. I'ma take her money to feed my kids, or wait for the next person to come through, or I'ma sell her this shit knowing she got an unborn. No, nigga. I'd rather wait to somebody else come through.
Come by.
That's your moral compass.
Check it out, man.
My
I got a question.
Is the 19-year-old? All right, let me get my question.
Salute, Aunt Macbeth. First of all, how you doing, Aunt Macbeth?
My man. Respect, El Campo.
My question was, though, is the 19-year-old girl, is she's not to be held accountable because she's 19? So
she's not to be held accountable. She's not an adult, Black.
Yeah, he said.
Leave the 19-year-old girl out of this. She's just a hot 19-year-old young little pussy who's attracted to a nice-looking elder man. We not fucking no girl if she's attracted. You know how many fucking 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds are attracted to me? I'm not fucking them. And I'm not doing it. My daughters is them age. I'm not doing it. I got nieces them age. I'm not doing it, and they be on me. Hey, I ain't with that whole shit. That's pussy shit to me. I ain't doing no
word, especially when they your daughter age, my G. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I ain't with that whole shit. That's pussy shit.
But what would a 19-year-old and a 30-year-old have in common anyway?
Nothing. Just sucking dick and eating pussy and fucking. Cause she ain't gonna know nothing about what he know, and he gonna know about everything she know, and she gonna be trying to use that young job shit that he already know. And man, nobody got time for that.
So you, Compa, it's more about experience, living life. Allowing her to have a chance to live life and make rational decisions and not make irrational decisions.
But how can she make rational decision with a 30-year-old that's already grown, already established, already set in their ways, and going to try to be more like a father figure than a boyfriend?
Because at the end of the day, when you get 40 and she get 30. And you know what? I'm not even going to say that because I seen young woman like 21 years old fuck with niggas 32, 42. I have seen that. And all now they still together. I have seen it. I'm not going to act like it's
crazy,
oblivious.
Hold on, Cop. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, yo. I got a 20-year-old daughter and a 19-year-old daughter. They're my two oldest, right? And they didn't been 30s.
Love you too.
I get at them, blah, blah, blah. But the way that I taught them and the way that I raised them, when a 35-year-old come to my 19-year-old daughter, she like, you almost my pop. I'm 41.
Shoot the shit out that nigga.
You know what I mean? So
you know,
go ahead.
I feel you so, but me personally, I wouldn't do it. I'm telling y'all now, Fatty.
I couldn't do it.
My oldest 26, right?
You better yet. I feel you.
First of all, a 19-year-old is not even mature enough to even be in a real relationship.
Check this out, Ms. Mecca. I'm going to flip it. What if the boy 19 and the girl 30?
Check this out.
Like he winning.
Same difference.
It's the same difference. I have said on many days, on many platforms that I cannot mess with a young person because we mentally are not on the same page. He's going to want to run and find and conquer all the Kuda mamas he can. He's got to live his life. He's got to make mistakes. No, for that.
No, remove your Mac, not Mac. No. Remove yourself out of this, Mac, and not you.
Right, I said it's wrong. It's wrong.
I'm saying, right? No. Why is that not looked at as bad though?
It is bad.
I'm gonna tell you why. The same reason why. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why it's not looked at as bad. Because in society, he's being a man. The same way
I don't look at
society-
that as bad. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Me too. The same way.
It's hypocrisy.
The same way. The same way two gay women is accepted, but two gay men is not.
I appreciate you keeping it real. You
It's a
see it
double
wrong when
standard.
it's a female, but when it's a man, you don't see it wrong.
I just said that.
No.
I just said it. That's why I flipped it.
You don't think a
hypocrisy
child's
at its
parent is
finest.
gonna look at that woman crazy then?
That's hypocrisy at its finest.
That's
Well,
why I
guess
flipped
what?
it,
It's
because
gonna
I
be
said-
the biggest, whatever
why
the
I
fuck you
said,
said at its
when you
finest.
see a-
Because
when you
look,
see an older
everybody,
man,
I could guarantee you. But besides, look, and that's why it's a majority up here. Let me get a fronto. I can guarantee you this bitch here. 98% of us will be happy. I will respect a 19-year-old who's fucking a 30-year-old, a 19-year-old boy who's fucking a 30-year-old woman, and they in a relationship. Then a motherfucker, and it probably sound crazy, but it's fucking true. Then
Yeah,
a motherfucking 30-year-old man fucking a 19-year-old or a 19-year-old.
That shit
Yeah.
is wrong both ways.
It's
bro.
both ways. It's wrong both ways.
If the boy is 19 and the girl is 30,
Yo, boy, got in common, comma.
Huh?
the society looking at the young boy like he winning.
You want me to be honest? You know why I'm saying that? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was like 17, and Brandy, she was like 37. I ain't gonna front. My mom's was going crazy, cause I was young nigga, but I was mature, bro. I was handling that big grown ass woman.
So you ain't feel like a
It's always
victim?
been like that, man. It's always been like that.
Hey, Comp, but what did you and her have in common? Nothing.
No. You know what's the crazy thing me and I had in common? Because music that she listened to, I knew about it. Shit that she watched on TV, I knew about it. When she brought up intellectual conversations, I could elaborate on those conversations with her. So she like, damn, you a young boy, but how you know about Harold Melvin's and the Blue Notes and this and that?
There's not young women out there that have those type of common and things in common with an older man.
Bro, it's just, I don't know, it's just not good. All right, I understand
None
where
of it
you're
is
coming from
good.
or how you're trying to break it down. It's just not fucking good, man. I don't think it. I'm. That's just like. Hold on, look. That's just like we said. Chill. That's just like we said. I don't mind my motherfucking. I don't mind my daughter being gay, but I don't want my fucking son to be gay.
No. Let me put it this way. Let me say something.
If she's 19 years old and he's 30, that's fucking disgusting.
Nah, it's just like this, Compa. Let me tell you something. If a dude fucks 20 girls, he's the shit. But
of course, nigga.
Hold on. Let me land. But if a female fucks 20 dudes, she's a slut, right?
She's a prostitute, nasty, disgusting ass bitch.
Thank you. That's what I want to say.
Why is that? But why
What
is
you
that?
mean? Why is that? Because a woman is held. A woman is held. A woman is held. Look, a woman is held to a different.
Hold up. Nasty is fucking nasty, okay? Bacteria is bacterial. You going up in 20 women, you're bringing them 20 bacteria back to your woman.
Exactly.
If nasty is nasty. If she a hoe,
guess
you a hoe.
what? Guess what?
You a
Guess
slut.
what? At the end of the day, guess what? We can Guess what? At the end of the day, we can walk around and say, you fuck 20 bitches, and look, we gonna be the man.
That's what. Yeah.
Who you gonna be the man to, Papa? Where he go? Where you gonna be the man to? Because any man that need to fuck 20 women got a self-esteem issue.
You heard?
Ain't no man want to do it.
Look. I said, if you run around town and you fuck 20 females, you are the man.
No,
if you a female, if you run around and you a female and you fuck 20 males, you is bad.
Just like her. You a nasty dog just like her.
Yeah,
that way.
Friday.
You a nasty dog just like her.
Yeah, Let me be nasty
walking
all I
around
want,
with
but you run around and fuck,
run around and fuck.
Let a nigga know you fuck 5 niggas in the hood.
That's
you
what
ain't
you
gonna
are.
be all good.
Andrew, salute.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I say, yo, it's like a double sword, man. Because if the dude is older, mess with a younger girl, oh, he nasty. But if it's an older woman mess with a young boy,
she nasty. What are you talking about? She nasty.
Man, I'd rather be a younger nigga fucking the old. I'd rather be a younger nigga fucking the older woman than an older nigga fucking a younger girl.
See, he look.
You know why
like
we say that though, right? You know why because we got daughters, yo. You feel me? On some real shit. And hold on. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro. We got daughters, B. So we know how it goes down. Like for instance, my daughter come to me saying some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem. I got a 28-year-old, I got a 26-year-old, I got a 23-year-old, and I got a 19-year-old. They come to dad and they talk to me about these certain things. And certain things, oh, dad, what you think about? Nah, he ain't it. I'll be on that shit heavy, bro, and that's real talk. Like the shit you talking about now.
Button, man. The
shit you talking about right now, I'll be on it, yo. I don't be playing with that shit, man. Real talk.
Now, I understand.
Somebody fuck around and get smoked.
I'm gonna be honest with you, grandson. If
fuck with this dad right here, you're getting smoked. And that's it. That's it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, grandson. If your daughter brought a 30-year-old home, your 19-year-old brought a 30-year-old man home, and you didn't approve of it, ain't shit you can do about it.
No, but if she approved that, like my dad said, I can't fuck with you. It's a wrap.
If she got respect for her dad,
she
it's
got
a wrap for him.
You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. I got one for you. What happened with both kids, same age? Well, one. All right. Say the boy's 17 and the girl's 18.
Right.
And the kid and the boy tells the dad, gives him a hug or gives him a high five and says, "Oh shit, I had sex for the first time." Right. Now the daughter comes in the house. Do the same thing with the mother. Would it be a different outcome on that?
Yep.
Yeah, it would.
Absolutely.
It would, man. Hell yeah.
I mean, for some, I'm not gonna lie. For some,
you know why? You know why it would be a different outcome? Want me to tell you why it'd be a different outcome? Because the father is gonna tell the son how far.
Hold on, one
white wife.
Right.
Because the father is going to tell the son how far, my man. The mother is going to talk to the daughter about sex, about how not to get pregnant, birth control. That's the different outcome. The conversation.
Do his family got money?
Now, hold on. Let's switch the scenario. If a little boy, I think it's the same thing. If a little girl came in and told her father that she was had sex for the first time, I think
he's gonna be mad. The father's gonna be mad.
It'll crush him. You know what I'm saying? So I think when it comes to little girls and little boys, it's always different. When the mother gonna be like, "Oh, wear a condom." If it's a little boy comes and say, "Mom, I had sex for the first time," she gonna be like, "Well, I hope you wore a condom." Next time,
that's what I'm on.
Okay, that's what y'all are on. That is what y'all is on. That is not what a mother is going to be on. That is why I'm not a grandmother right now today. And my sons are 37 and 39 because it's the conversation that you have with them when they come to you with that.
Word. That's why I'm not a grandfather yet either.
You don't pat them.
Grandmother?
You know.
Hey yo.
And how old are you?
It's like certain things, man. Like
my oldest son is 39. My youngest son is 37. My youngest son just got married in December.
Hey yo.
Okay.
I gotta say this. I gotta
get ready to be a grandmother.
Hey yo, let me say this. Yo, let me say this. First and foremost, I'm about to tap out. I'm tired and drunk. I'm going to bed. Fuck R. Kelly. Nigga, put another 0 on that 300. Make it 300. Fuck 30. Give him 300. Hope they rape him. Hope Bubba catch him in the shower. Put him in the huckabuck and the doo-wah twist. Salute to y'all, man. New Jersey J on the Radar podcast, y'all.
Salute, brother.
I'm at y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, go subscribe to
Yes.
New Jersey Gay on the Radar podcast. Great podcast.
Yeah, so it's all in the conversation. It's really all in the conversation. How you talk to them. You can't like pat them on the back for that, which is what the father would do. Like, yo, that's my man. Yo, boom, boom, boom. You got to explain to them the significance behind them inserting their penis into vaginas. You have to explain that.
Yo,
right, right.
Let me tell
you. You got to explain about diseases. You know, you got to take the time to do that.
Oh, that's somebody else down there. Hold on.
In the generation, I think sometimes when your son gets pussy, you happy because at least you know that nigga like females, and like in this generation. And I ain't saying that's right either, but just happy that
want to come. We're shaking, my brother.
Because I got 20-year-old sons and me a 19-year-old daughter. And I'm not going to hand clap any of them, but silently, if my son tell me he got some box, one of them, they ain't told me yet. In the back of my mind, I am more worried about him. Like, yeah, especially in this generation where you got this different shit could be. Just to know that he really like back in the mind, son. You know what I mean? Am I wrong for that?
$1 worth of cheese, homie.
You being like I said, if it's your daughter coming to you, if it's your daughter coming to you, then you're gonna be more hurt than anything because it's your daughter.
Yeah, I want $1 worth of cheese.
You still give me $1 cheese?
Black, tell you the most
nah,
in the world.
Give me.
But if it's your son coming to you, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying, you be more like, yeah, that's my son. But when it comes to, but I think it's when it goes to the mother, it's the same reaction both ways. When it's the mom,
it's not. I just told you it's not the same reaction.
That's your opinion. I understand, Queen. I heard what you said. What I'm saying, I think when if a little boy goes to his mother and tell his mother that he had sex with her first time, I think she's gonna tell him, you need to protect yourself. Don't be going out there fucking anybody. There's disease you could be caught. Those are the things that I think a motherly instinct would teach her son. Don't go out there. I don't think she's gonna pat him on the back and say, yeah, go fuck everybody, go fuck any bitch. I think she's gonna be like, no, you need to protect yourself. There's a lot of diseases and shit out there. That's you gotta, make sure you ain't sleeping with little dirty girls and blah blah blah. And I think if it's her daughter, she's gonna be hurt as well as say, look, you gotta let's go make sure that you clean. Let's go, take you to the doctor, get you checked. Teach her how to take care of herself, be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Teach her, look, don't go out there and have a baby by a man because a man might not stick with you. They come and they go. No, I just think that's the motherly instinct. That's what I was saying, Mecca.
Oh.
I wasn't saying that no mother's going to tell their child, whether boy or girl, to go out there and go fuck like crazy. I think a mother's going to be a mother. A father is going to be more of the, all right, go ahead when it's the son, and when it's the daughter, he's going to be hurt because somebody's crushing his little girl.
Yo, Black, I'm gonna tell you something. This bias as hell, and it's just me, man. I told you I'm 41 years old, and I really feel like this. I'm gonna be honest, man. It's gonna sound fucked up. I rather
Black, pull me right back up, Black.
I rather
brother.
I rather my daughters be gay than my son, man. My sons. I'm gonna just be honest.
That's what Carter just said.
But why?
I just feel
it's the vision of seeing somebody else fuck your daughter that he can't deal with. That's the facts.
Nah, I think that when it's female on female, there ain't no real penetration.
I just said, don't you
want to have kids? Don't you want to be a grandfather?
It's the vision of you seeing somebody else having sex, another man piping your daughter out that you can't deal with, man. Nigga, those are the facts.
But why should that be a problem when that's how the kids got here?
Hold on, let me clear something. I'm not saying I want them to be that. Of course not. I'm saying I would rather if
you would be more comfortable with that.
Yeah, I would be more
comfortable with a gay daughter than a gay son. So it ain't even really about the sex. It's just about the preference of a daughter and a son. You'd rather your daughter be gay than your son.
And that's my question. Why is it okay for two women to be gay, but it's not okay for two men?
All right,
I'd
man.
rather for my daughter to be gay than my son to be gay.
The question is why?
I swear to God, bro.
Mac, let me tell you why. Let me answer your question right quick because I want your opinion on this. With female on female, there's no real penetration. With the male on male, it is. So if God came down and this will never happen, I'm just speaking of some ludicrous ass shit. And said one of them got to be gay, your son or your daughter. I would rather my daughter.
I'd rather my daughter too.
So how the fuck were we born?
With that.
Yeah.
You said how was we born?
Yeah. Why would you want any one of them to be gay?
Nobody want that, but if that's what the fuck they gonna do, we ain't got no control of it. But if what the fuck? If they said you had a choice,
El Campo.
yes, ma.
El Campo. Black Soul asked me a question. I'm asking him, why would he want any one of them? Like, why would that? Okay, why would that even be a thought? That I would rather have my daughter gay because there's no penetration when they got dildos, vibrators, and all types of things to penetrate.
Yeah, but that shit is fake. If my I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you
What
why.
penetration?
I'm gonna tell you.
Oh no. Shit's getting crazy.
What up, Black?
This is getting crazy.
No, nobody wants the idea in their head that their son is getting bent over, bro. Come on, man. Let's just be real here, Miss Mecca.
No, I am being real. I am being real. Just like y'all don't want to envision no man and show your daughter neither.
Listen,
penetration is penetration.
No, but no, right?
That's the problem. Everybody all the men want to sleep with all the women they want to, but they don't want no man messing with their daughter when that's part of life.
Yeah, because we know what type of men we are.
Well,
no, all right, I'm gonna keep it on me. I'm gonna keep it on me.
Don't say we.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it on
not we.
I'm gonna keep it on me.
I don't want to envision none of it.
Word up, couple word.
To be honest, I don't want to envision no nigga busting my daughter ass.
I was ready to say talk about something else.
But I know that one day, like I'm a grandfather. Both my daughters got kids, so I know one day it's gonna happen. And even when they was pregnant, they hid it from me because they know how I felt. But I knew one day it would happen. They're women. They're going to deal with men. You know what I'm saying? They graduated. They older. I mean, it's what it is.
But so can I ask you a question? Since most of us parents are there,
being bent over by another man.
Yeah. That fucks me up.
Man.
Fire for that.
All right, can I ask everybody?
That make you feel like you felt as a father, man.
That's a whole fact.
Word, man. That's some shit that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what the fuck it is.
That makes. I'm keeping it on. I'm not speaking for nobody else. That would make me feel like I felt as a father. What did my son see for him to like other men?
He don't see me doing no shit like that. He see me even watching a goddamn TV show and they doing some shit like that on that Tyler Perry shit.
Maybe he didn't see
nothing. Maybe daddy wasn't around in the house and little homie so was the
Man,
wrong
my daddy
things.
wasn't around in the house.
But I'm saying what was shown to you though. What was shown to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Little nigga put barrettes in his hair and all that shit like that.
I want to ask everybody on the panel a question. I want y'all to answer separately and give each other a chance to respond. Is it harder for a man to be a father to a little girl and a woman to be a father to a little boy than it is for the opposite, for us to be a father to little men and women to be father to mothers to little women? Cool, but guys, you can start off.
Me be honest, bro. I got 8 kids, so I'm a father to 3 girls and 5 boys, and all them motherfuckers get treated the same. Goddamn it! So
But you obviously feel different when it comes to different aspects of your daughters and your son.
Tío? Dame una grande.
Man, you don't know what you be saying, man. Stop that, man.
But you have different aspects of how you look at your kids, though, Compa. Even though you may treat them all the same as a father, you still say, I'd rather my daughter be gay than my son be gay, or I don't want my daughter dating nobody that's 30, but my son could date somebody that's 30. Like, you feel differently, nigga. So what you think is harder for you to be the parent to the girl or the parent to the son?
My son already tell me.
Hold on. All right. See now, because I'm kind of lost. What you mean? Be more of a father to the daughter that's.
Hold on, Compa. Hold on, Miss Mecca. Miss Mecca, you heard him?
You want to answer what?
Go ahead, Cuba.
Well, I got a 28-year-old daughter and a 25-year-old son. I'm a grandfather. She got a 4-year-old daughter. My daughter, growing both of them up, was the female. Always had to watch out just for the female. The boy, take care of himself. But it was hard for me, with the kid.
Somebody recording or something, man.
No, that's Mecca. I think she listening to it in the back.
Yeah, I hear the echo. That ain't coming from me.
Cuba, you ain't understand his question either, man.
But yeah, he did. He said
he said which is harder to raise as a daughter or a son? Which one will be harder? My daughter was harder because I had to be on her ass. My son understood, let him deal with the shit in the street.
So you saying it's harder for a man to raise a daughter than his son?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that too. Totally right. Totally right.
And
I didn't have no problem. I didn't have no problem.
You know why I agree with that? You know why I agree with that?
Tell me.
Plain and simple. Because I ain't no fucking girl, man. I don't know how to be a woman, man. So how the fuck I'm gonna raise a fucking girl?
Pick up a book.
You know what I'm saying? That's why. No,
maybe that's why my daughters is the way they are.
I support single mothers that raise men and they grow up as men. Nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because I see some funny men that was, raised up in a single, with just their mom. Some of them, you might see some of them grow up a little funny because they grew up around a bunch of women. That's all they know is women. You know what I'm saying? Right. But when they grow up to be a firm man, that's why I respect women that, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'll be honest, like I wouldn't know. I would have to, if I had to deal with that situation, I would have to deal with it. But I know it would be hard because I ain't no female, man.
So with my daughter, right? For my daughter, it's financially easier because little girl shit is cheaper, right? But it's emotionally harder for me, right? It's mentally harder for me because she my little girl. You feel me? My sons, it's more expensive paying for them, but it's more easier to raise them because like my son, I took my son, he followed me to the bathroom. That's how he got potty trained. He watched me go to the bathroom. So he eventually just started going and standing up, going when he felt, you know what I'm saying? But my daughter is like, damn, like even sometimes I really never wanted to change my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, what am I at? I would change it if I had to, but at the end of the day, I always look for my baby mother to you know what I'm saying, to step up and make those decisions for me. So I know mentally and mostly it'll be harder for me to raise a little girl than a little boy, but financially it'll be easier for me to raise a little girl. You raise men, so
and not just Jazzy, but what about when she start being a lady? She ain't gonna feel comfortable telling you about her being a lady.
Right. And I probably wouldn't even understand it.
But she would if y'all had those kind of conversations in the beginning. She would definitely come to you because I went to my dad with a lot of stuff. So if y'all was having that kind of conversation,
strange. Yes, you're right. You're right. But
she would come to you.
I definitely feel my daughter would come to me. My daughter loved me, so me and my daughter got a bond. My daughter comes to
Right.
me with everything already.
So she'll come to you, yeah.
Right. So I think she'd come to me if she had any type of question. Because she know I'm gonna give her an honest opinion, and I'm gonna give her the opinion as somebody that love her, that you know what I'm saying, that wouldn't steer her wrong. So, you know, hopefully she would come to me in them situations. And I would talk to any of my kids about anything. You know, I got, like I said, I got 2 grandkids and 1 on the way. You know what I mean? And when my son I thought I wasn't gonna give a fuck, but I gave a fuck when my first son got his baby mother pregnant. I'm thinking like, damn, boy, you don't understand, like, child support. You got to stay with your child. That child gonna need, no matter whether you got or not got, that child still gonna need. So you got to find a way to always have, or at least try to get it. Like, those was the things that was going through my mind when I was talking to my son. It wasn't, nigga, you about to be a father, you a man. That shit wasn't like, I really got real concerned about, you know, damn, what type of father are you gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Did you, you know what I'm saying? Did I stay around long enough to rub off the good things on you? You know what I'm saying? Did I give you values to knowing that you never leave your kids lonely and shit like that? Those are things that I worried about when my son said, damn, yo, she pregnant. You feel me? But they got here the kids, and for the most part, my sons have stepped up. You know what I'm saying? My oldest son got his son by himself, really. You know what I'm saying? With help from his mother and you know, other family members. And my youngest son stayed with his baby and his baby mother. So, you know, they at least they learned that family values for me. Because I never left them lonely. So hopefully they don't never.
All my brothers on the panel that's grandfathers, I salute y'all, man. That's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Yeah, I got my first
like my
grandbaby.
like my Yachty people on my mom's side, they be like, more life. More life. More life.
So what you
got? Yeah, I got my first grandbaby. I'm happy to
Her birthday was yesterday. She just turned 4.
So
it's still the same to me. Both sides, it's still the same.
It's the same.
There's no difference.
There's no difference raising your daughter and raising your son.
To me, it's no difference because you have to be a father regardless. It's still the same work you got to put in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm saying, I was listening. I'm listening. No, that's why this panel's so dope, because we all have our own opinions about things.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? And shit is dope. You get what I'm saying? But to me, it's all the same. You know what I mean? Real talk.
You still gotta be
look, for instance, my son right now, he need a car. You get what I'm saying? So you know dad gonna provide that. My other daughters, they got their whips. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
My other daughters, they have their apartments. They finish school. College, they finished school, you know what I'm saying? They living their life, but at the same time, they didn't make me a grandfather yet because they know already they want to live their life.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say to when you're gonna make me a grandfather. No, I ain't gonna do that. I want them to live their life. Even look, my son come to me.
When the time is right, the time is right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like my son to come to me with a problem with asking questions about a certain female. He played football. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of attention coming his way because he's a football star. You get what I'm saying? So I have to break it down to him. I have to break it down to him. Stay focused on your craft. Stay focused on what you're doing. Them girls ain't going nowhere. They'll be right there, brother. Concentrate. And that's the thing that I've been on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the whole thing. It's all the same, man. It's all the same,
bro. Well, I was taught as a kid, you know, you're supposed to make money, then make babies. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you have to be financially stable to raise a child. But, you know, I did things backwards, but I'm not ashamed of what I did. I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, I don't mean to cut you off, yo, bro, on some real shit. Like me having my kids wasn't no mistake. I planned it. You get what I'm saying? Put that bread away and all that, because I'm about to be a father. It's a big responsibility that I have to carry. I'm bringing an innocent child into this world. So it was me being on my dean to make sure my kids is straight. That same room, all my kids was in that same room, born in that same hospital. You understand what I'm saying? I sat in that same chair, that same waiting room. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Word. So it's like a routine, man, as being a father. Put that bread away.
You know, some of my none of my kids.
I know, yo.
They births.
So listen. They not there to know that. You know that. All right.
No, but I'm just saying. I just wanted that experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I could have.
Yeah, I was there, man. I was there.
I was only there. I was on. That's so crazy. 8 kids.
You
I was
cut
only
the
there
cord,
for one.
great grandson? Did you cut the umbilical cord?
Yeah, I did all that.
That's
I
what's
didn't
up.
do none of that, Mecca. I missed
Word.
out on that, bro. I missed out
Yeah,
on that.
see, you shouldn't have.
I missed
Word.
out on that.
You shouldn't. You too, Cuba?
I didn't miss out. I cut.
No,
the
I'm saying you cut the umbilical cord.
Yep.
Real talk, man.
That's a beautiful thing, wasn't it?
Right.
Because people don't understand that umbilical cord is life.
Life.
Every time. That's
I
when
missed
remember
out
we
on
was
that.
talking.
Life out of
Remember we
me.
was talking, mommy. Remember we was talking about
Fainted.
Matt. Yeah,
Tell
Matt.
the
Matt.
truth.
Remember we was
Y'all was
talking.
crying, right?
Yo, Matt. Remember we was talking about on the other show on how a woman has to take care of her body
Right.
to nourish the child.
Uh-huh.
Right.
That's the line we cut. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of people don't understand that.
Yo,
From the placenta. That's the line we cut.
let me tell y'all something. I got 4 kids, right? I got 3 girls and 1 boy. I cut the umbilical cord for all my 20-year-old, my 19-year-old, my 17-year-old son, right? I was present for all their births. I went to cut the umbilical cord for my last daughter. She's 9 right now. When I went to cut it, they pushed me. The doctors pushed me. You know how they prep for you to do all of that? It's like a push me out the room. They brought like 5 or 6 doctors in there. My 9-year-old daughter, her name is Nevaeh, which is heaven spelled backwards.
Heaven backwards.
Right.
Yep. That's yep.
Yo, her umbilical cord broke before I can cut it. And they told me that was the shortest umbilical cord they ever saw. And if it would have broke while she was in my wife's womb, it would have died, bro.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
So I cried on that one. I cried on the last one.
Salute to that, bro.
All the other ones, but that one I really cried because I almost lost my baby.
Yo, salute to heaven, bro.
Wax
Yeah, my youngest son, the umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck.
It's not gold.
First,
If I were moving no more,
That's
Yeah.
the umbilical cord for my first daughter that I lost. It wrapped around her neck and killed her.
That's what happened to my youngest son. The umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck. So they had to push him back in and turn him around and then unwrap it and then turn him back around so he can come out.
Wow.
That hurt.
Wow. Yeah, yo, y'all,
That's
y'all
why I ain't
bodies-
had no more.
The things that a woman body goes through is amazing, yo. I salute.
Yeah, that's why I ain't had no more.
Alex was connected.
Do
it since I was like 8.
Yeah,
Giving birth is a beautiful thing. I
Respect,
missed the
respect.
birth of all my kids.
Respect.
I wish I could have
Yeah,
been there,
rapper,
you know,
that.
but I've
Oh,
been
what?
there for them since
Alex
they
without
came
the
out
E.
the womb. So
Okay.
that's you know what I mean.
Yes,
I wasn't
sir.
there when they came out, but since they've been out this bitch, I've been
Bro,
on
it's
my
stretched
job.
mad long, bro.
I mean-
It's stretched down to his ass.
Jersey Compa, Jersey J said your pullout game is
Yeah, once you look up, once you go to, but I ain't getting kids or all that shit.
He said
Nah,
your
once you go to wax.
Oh, Jersey J L Compa said your pullout game is undefeated.
Who my pullout game?
Uh-huh.
I ain't got no goddamn pullout game.
I'm just telling you what Jersey J said.
He's got the
Oh.
pull-in game.
Only reason why it's Friday. Only reason why his pullout game. Oh, I can't do that on Black to the P show. My fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, chill.
Please don't combo.
I get this is your show, Black to the P. So I can't do nothing. So yeah, you know, hey, we don't know why he
The only good thing about that, my brother, is tonight you can bust a fucking move.
Oh yeah,
move tonight.
Oh, I'm busting the move tonight. Mm-hmm. Hell, motherfucking yeah.
Well, man, I'm about to end this. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody coming out and chilling with us tonight, bro.
Yo, look, say what up to my oldest son, y'all.
Hey, how you doing, little Compa?
What's good, little homie?
Good, y'all,
little bro. All
That's
right,
my
all right,
oldest
all right.
son. And look, that's my second oldest son. Say what up.
Salute,
Hey, L Compa Jr.
What's good, son? What's good, nephew?
That's my boys right there. What's up?
Yo, salute. We'll be back in 1 minute. I'll let everybody shout their channels out and everything.
What you was talking to me about on the phone?
Yeah.
All right.
New Jersey. New York.
That's what I'm talking about now.
Man, go ahead, shout your channels out. Everybody, Wax, AP and El Compa. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe if you ain't subscribed over there already. Great show. Great grandson. He got his own channel, but he part of this brand right here too. Black Soul got content coming soon. Fatty Adam, everybody shit. And Cuba right here with me. You know what I'm saying? Black to the piece. So hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that share. You know what I'm saying? And come support the family, man. We all out here every day. We do this for y'all.
Definitely.
Word up. Yo, most definitely, man. Subscribe, man.
Jersey need your connection.
Word.
Yo,
subscribe, man.
Trolls too, man. Me and Fatty, I got trolls. We superstars, man.
We appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate that show.
Salute to him.
Show my boy, salute. Show my boy mad love, man. That's what we here for, man. Shit.
Word up, man.
Subscribe, hit that like, hit that like.
Word. Also subscribe to my channel too, man. We Rebuilding We. You heard? I got that joint going on right now. I got the clothing line channel, Grandson and Company and Family. You get what I'm saying? Where I got the clothing line on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? Word. My brothers, I love y'all, man. But I'm out here to the mall. I
love y'all guys too, man.
Word.
I
gotta hit the road. You know what I mean?
After I come from seeing those people, man.
We going with you.
Let me get cut that chicken, Comp. I'm gonna go cut that chicken right now.
All right, bro.
Yo, Comp, you know what it is already. I'm gonna call you.
I got you.